Well, hello there, and welcome to tonight's performance of Singing in the Rain, a Showtime Challenge 48-hour musical. Let's have a look, shall we, behind the scenes and see how it all came together.
A 48-hour musical? How does that work? Eamonn Holmes, here to explain. Well, earlier this year, over 500 people turned up to audition. Anyone can be involved in that, professional or amateur, provided they have got what it takes. Acting, singing, dancing.
So the first rounds for Showtime auditions are always kind of crazy. They're really, really busy. I think we see one person every kind of 6.5 minutes, something like that.
The production team deliberated deep into the night to decide on who the perfect cast would be. Scripts and music are supplied in advance, but the cast must learn these on their own. Rehearsing with other cast members strictly against the rules.
So today is the first of our 2 production meetings with as many members of all the different departments as possible.
Every second is prepped in advance with the production team, which is what you can see happening today.
We hopefully know where every piece of set's going to be, what costumes people are wearing, any props that we're using.
Just logistical madness, really.
There are 57 people on the production team. Costume, set design, lighting, sound, assistant directors, makeup. Everyone giving up their time for free, as it's all for charity. This year we are proud to be supporting the Lewy Body Society, who fund research to improve the diagnosis and treatment of the Lewy body dementia and raise awareness of the disease.
2.5 years ago, my grandmother started displaying some symptoms that were cause for concern, and eventually she was diagnosed with dementia and with Lewy body dementia, which I'd never heard of, my mother had never heard of. It's a very fast-moving, quite aggressive form of dementia that's actually not very well known compared to other forms like Alzheimer's. She was diagnosed in Christmas of 2016 and she died in the January of 2018. When an opportunity to do another Showtime challenge came along, I really wanted to do it for the Lewy Body Society, who are a small charity, and I think any money we raise tonight can make a big difference to them.
So we've done as much as we can for the pre-prep. We've got all of our ducks in a row. Everything's totally organised. Everyone know what they're going to do? Yeah! Woohoo! What's it?
Then at 7 o'clock on the Friday night, the 48-hour countdown commences. The cast is divided up and rehearsals take place in 20 different rooms. Every minute is meticulously planned. They've got to go through the dance routines, the harmonies, the costume fittings. So much to do, so little time.
There are about 150 individual rehearsals across the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, plus 1 dress run, 1 tech run, and then the actual show.
So we call it the 48-hour musical challenge, but actually it's not, because people need to sleep and eat, so it actually works out as a lot less.
But there's no time to celebrate or commiserate because it is the big day tomorrow. All I can say is break a leg, or maybe not.
Which brings us to tonight, Sunday the 13th of October. Early this very morning, clutching their flat whites, the cast, crew and orchestra moved into the Adelphi Theatre, where rehearsals continued in any available space. The lobby, the dressing rooms, the bar, the toilets. It's a race against the clock now, as, ready or not, the show must go on. So, to everyone appearing on stage or behind the scenes, thank you so much for taking part. And thanks to you, our wonderful audience, for buying tickets for what we hope will be an amazing night of theatrical entertainment. All that remains is for me to ask you please to sit back, switch off your mobile phones and enjoy the show.